Wow. We have the world coming through, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, coming through reversal. All my cards are upright. So when it comes through reversal, there's a strong message here. We have the Three of Wands. Wow. Eight of Pentacles flew out. What's this about for Gemini? What is this about? The Chariot. Cancer's energy right underneath the world in reverse. I'm hearing it's not over. It's not over. Two of effing cups. Two of effing cups. It's not over. I'm hearing the distance doesn't matter. Okay? The distance doesn't matter. This person is traveling to come through towards you. Okay? The distance doesn't matter. You thought a situation was over with someone, but they are willing to overcome whatever obstacles that they need to, jump whatever hurdles they need to, right? To sprint themselves to the finish line if you're going to be standing there at the end of it, okay? This person is hoping that there is still a chance. This person still hopes there's a chance with you. With the Fool, Aries energy, this person is going to take the leap of faith and be like, do you know what? It's not over. It's not over. I still feel something in this connection that I can't explain, regardless of the distance between you and this person. So I'm hearing through hell or high water, this person is overcoming whatever they need to get to you, to work on this with you, to showcase that they are fully in regardless with you. They're in regardless. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. They are ready to be in with you, all in with you, okay? With the King of Swords. So get ready to hear from this person. They're going to tell you straight, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, we saw that King of Swords. There's your energy, okay? Could be dealing with a potential fellow air sign or somebody that has air in their chart, but they mean business, okay? They want you to take them very seriously when they come through and showcase their emotions, right? They find this difficult to communicate with their emotions, but I'm hearing they are going to overcome that in order to be able to express to you how much you genuinely mean to them. Okay, because I don't feel like you've actually heard it from them, from the horse's mouth, about how much you genuinely mean to them, right? There has obviously been some sort of sadness or heartache or pain from the past in regards to this connection. And I'm hearing heal your heart. This person wants to heal the situation with you. And they feel that if they physically show up and they have this heart to heart with you and they face their fear and overcome whatever vulnerability that they're feeling to project to you and say to you, look, I have been hurting in regards to this more than you know, right? More than you know about the fact that we have this distance between the two of us. And I'm hearing, I'm not playing. I'm not joking. I really do genuinely care about you. And I'm hearing love you. This is going to shock you. This is going to knock you sideways when this person opens up and confesses, because I feel like you've been waiting on this for a while with that Seven of Pentacles. This person has taken a lot of time. I'm hearing several months, several years, okay, to get into this position and place and been like, enough is enough now, right? And I can't continue on in this manner at being at this distance from this person and not let them know how I feel about them. Because I'm hearing, I know that I'll regret this for the rest of my life if I don't. If they come through towards you and they showcase how they feel for you and you outright reject them, okay, or you don't want anything to do with them, they potentially will understand, okay? They will get it. But they hope that you don't do that. Obviously, if there has been some sort of toxicity in the past, I don't condone toxic relationships, but if you and this person just had, some sort of misunderstanding, some sort of confusion, or whatever it was, but it can be resolved, the issue can be fixed, then this person wants to be able to come through and do that. And I'm hearing they don't want to get to the ripe old age, is what I'm hearing, of being lonely and being old, right? On their deathbed, looking back at their life and thinking to themselves, I have that one regret. And that one regret is that I didn't tell the person that I love them and I've always loved them, but I was too chicken-ish, is what I've just heard, to say of anything or do of anything about it. I know that's going to haunt me for the rest of my life. I'm not going to let that happen. What if I do go towards this person and we manage to work it out? And how amazing would that be? Your whole life, I'm hearing, your whole life could be transformed if you were just to pluck up the courage and showcase that sense of openness and honesty and vulnerability about your feelings. Then this stands a really good chance, okay? If you were really to dig deep here and move past those fears with that moon energy, Pisces, then, I mean, I don't want to be wondering if it was all in my head or if they felt the same way. What happens if they had felt the same way about me and we just kept this distance and never had of anything more? I'm hearing that would be a crying shame. I'm hearing this person has cried about you and about this connection, and I feel like you've probably shed a few tears as well, but you've distracted yourself from work, from this by working, okay? And I'm hearing distracted from work. So this person's even at work or at their business or what have you, and all they're thinking about is the past and what if and how things could be resolved. I'm picking up on 33 or 333 is significant. And if I just took that leap of faith with the Fool and took action on this King of Wands and moved towards them, Six of Swords, that we could smooth this out and everything could be, I'm hearing, perfect. Obviously, life isn't perfect and, we're all perfectly imperfect, right? But and that this person is not delusional. It's not like they feel like, oh, you're never going to have any low points in a relationship. They're a realist, is what I'm hearing. But they would rather go through the highs and the lows and experience the worst, the lowest of lows, even if they were with you, rather than with anybody else. And even that would be better than whatever else that they've ever previously dealt with in their life, okay? They would want to build and work on it with you. Three of Pentacles. What did I just say about 333? Three of Wands, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Okay, and now I'm picking up on Empress energy. So potentially Divine Feminine may also resonate. This person wants to create a life with you, okay? Strength, Leo energy. This person's coming through to reconcile with the Star, Aquarius energy. They want to heal this. This person feels like you were destined to meet, okay? They are being intuitively guided to make their way to you and to work on this. And I feel like this person can't take it any longer by just sitting back and maybe seeing you online, okay? Maybe you block this person online. Maybe you don't communicate with them, or you've not given them the same access that they used to have because of whatever happened between the two of you in the past. And I'm hearing they want that access. And if they have to come through and have that face-to-face with you to have that sense of access again, right? They're going to do it, okay? And not in a way that it's like, they're going to bombard their way into your life and it's anything toxic. They just want to showcase to you that they mean business, that they're serious, and they want something more exclusive with you if you would want anything more with them too.